Well, Milwaukee's past meets Milwaukee's present tomorrow night.
The old floor of the MECCA Arena has been put back in place for everybody to enjoy. The floor, designed back in 1977 by world-renowned artist Robert Indiana. It is still one of the largest pop art paintings in the entire world.
And when the Bucks and Marquette moved to the Bradley Center back in 1988, the old floor was mostly forgotten about.
Okay, we're going to fast forward to today. The floor now back in place for all to see.
And joining us tonight is Andy Gorzalski, who fought to save the floor, and Ben Kohler, whose dad purchased the floor a couple years ago. We're going to start, Andrew, with you. Now, you took out a personal line of credit to actually save the floor here?
It was kind of a scary afternoon, and a scary amount for a regular guy like me. I found Robert Indiana's floor on an architectural salvage site, and put a credit hold my credit card, said, "Don't sell this to anybody.
Really?
Don't sell it into pieces. We have to keep this intact." I raced around. I called the Bucks front office, the Basketball Hall of Fame. I just started knocking on doors, trying to contact people that could, rescue it on a larger scale.
That's a huge commitment. Why did you do that?
Well, I think the MECCA floor is a symbol of good times in Milwaukee, especially for Bucks and Marquette basketball. Those were like golden eras in Bucks history, as well as the significance of the art. I mean, Robert Indiana, as we mentioned, is one of the leaders of the pop art movement, and I mean, it was so important in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
And Ben, let's talk about your dad. Why he built the old floor.
His company ProStar has worked on the Bucks floors for a number of years, and when he got this email that the MECCA floor was for sale from the Bucks, saying, "Hey, check in on this, Greg," and I think nobody really had an idea that he was going to actually purchase it. Excused himself out of a meeting we were in and said, "Hey guys, I got to go see about a floor." It was kind of one of those Goodwill Hunting meets athletic moments. That I got to go see about a floor, and before I knew it, I was sitting in his living room with him with a big smile on his face, saying, "Hey, I just bought the MECCA floor, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with it." So
that's cool.
It was a great moment.
Very exciting. Okay, big event tomorrow night. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's a convergence of art and athletics. Again, we're going to have a number of Marquette legends in attendance, some Bucks personalities. Jim Paschke, John McLaughlin from the Milwaukee Bucks will be there. We also have one of Milwaukee's greatest artists, Reginald Baylor, will be debuting some new artwork, live art by our friend Duelephant, and then we have some of the greatest Milwaukee DJs in attendance. Andy Noble and DJ Kid Millions will be there as well.
Be fun.
Good time. Now, Ben, what's going to happen to the floor after tomorrow night?
Well, very, very interesting thing. We're going to celebrate the history of what it is, and we're going to transform it into an interactive, interchangeable, modular sculpture exhibit that will travel different places in downtown Milwaukee over the next year, and then we have some interest around the nation to take and tell our story around the nation from Milwaukee. Just tell our story of Milwaukee and creativity and innovation and our history, and then hopefully we can all lock in on getting a new arena and keeping the Bucks in town, and maybe it could be a fixture in a new multi-purpose, creative, entertainment type of arena. So we're looking forward to the future, and it's just beginning. A lot of hard work, and a lot of people supported us, and tomorrow is a chance to celebrate what Milwaukee represents, and I think that's hard work and innovation.
Excellent.
Andy Gorzalski, Ben Kohler, we appreciate you both being with us from the Our MECCA group. Thank you for joining us in Wisconsin.
We have presents for you guys.
Vintage
Christmas ornaments from
those are beautiful.
All right.
Yes.
Cool as that.
How exciting. These are beautiful.
Yeah.
MECCA floor viewing
86.
open to the public tomorrow night from 7 until 10 at the U.S. Cellular Arena. Tickets $10. Proceeds go to the MECCA Exhibit Project. And we've got a lot more information on our website, tmj4.com/Wisconsin Tonight. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming in.